all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Guys, this is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. Actually, guys, it's not. It's a general reading, but this is pertaining to a vision that I had, okay? And this occurred on yesterday. I wrote the information down, I slept on it, and I wanted to wait and come back and look at it on today to see if Spirit wanted me to actually do this reading. And so I began to shuffle in different things, and the information just kind of came out. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I guess I need to do this reading. Okay, guys? So if y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. Like I said, this is a general reading for the overall collective, okay? But there's a lot of people that involved in this, okay? So I feel like I think I'm going to make this my I think I'm going to make this either my New World Order message readings or either the WWE reading, okay? Which my WWE readings is worldwide events. However, I feel like this most so go along with the New World Order NWO messages, okay? I'll decide once I get done what I'm going to entitle it. Okay, y'all. So yesterday, I was sitting here after I did a reading, brief intermission, or what have you, and I began to see orange. Okay. Now, remind you, I'm wide awake with this vision came through. Very lucid vision, which you can have lucid. Like when you're asleep, you can have lucid dreamings. When you're awake, there are lucid visions and different things like that. And you almost go into this trance and you're like literally seeing something, is how it happens for me. Okay. And then, in your mind, you're like, what the hell was that? Okay. So, oftentimes I have visions about things that have not occurred yet. I have visions about different things. It just depends on what it is. But I more often than not have visions about things that haven't happened yet. Okay. And I'm always skeptical about certain things, especially when it either when it is dealing with technology or or weaponry or wars, battles, certain things like that. It always seems to worry me. Because then you have to decipher, okay, is this currently going on? Has this already happened? Is this coming? Is this about to happen? Is this futuristic? You know what I'm saying? You have to then try to figure out, okay, I'm seeing this now, but is this stemming from the past? Is it present? Is it future? Type of thing, okay? So anyway, guys, the first thing I seen was orange, okay? And then when I could focus... once the vision was clear and I could focus, I realized what I was seeing that was orange was the sky. Okay, the sky looked burnt orange. Okay, and from the moment that I was able to focus, and I knew I seen this orange, and then I seen the sky, so I was able to recognize that. And then y'all have to understand the way these visions come through. It's almost like, those projector things they used to have in the day, like back in the day, and it used to be like these flickers of like a slideshow, and it's like each slide flick, flick, flick like that. That's how these visions come through sometimes, okay? And you see like bits and pieces of things, and it's like a puzzle that you have to put together, but you're literally seeing this in like real time, okay? So I seen orange first, and then like I said, when I focused on, like, why in the hell am I seeing orange? And then when I finally realized that, I was like, this is like a burnt orange, like, or whatever is what I thought. And then I realized I was seeing the sky. And the easiest way that I can explain it to you, well, I'm gonna tell you why the sky looked like that in just a minute. So once I was able to focus on that and I knew what I was looking at, that it was burnt orange and I was seeing the sky, I immediately seen this building. But it wasn't just some building. This was like a really tall building, like it's very high in the air, like skyscraper type of building. Um, um, of what, or from what I understand, like a high rise or a skyscraper. Skyscraper is what I had heard at first, because it's very high in the sky, this building. Okay, and so I seen the orange again from then, when I was able to focus on this building, and all I can see is fire coming out of this building, like burnt orange fire coming out of this building. And I'm like, instantly I'm like, okay, this is September, you know. It's spirit, I'm asking spirit, is this, am I seeing something from 9/11, the twin towers? And spirit was like, no. I asked spirit was like, no, because I'm thinking, maybe, some type of recollection of what happened on 9/11 is coming up, and because we're in the month, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And but spirit was like, no. So I instantly knew then, okay, this is something else. Okay. And so I began to write things down. So I wrote down, sky looks burnt orange. Okay. Spirit told me that the reason why the sky is burnt orange, because it's midday. It's in, and the best way I can explain it to you is when the sun is going down, is what spirit said. Midday, when the sun is going down. Okay. And it's basically when the sun sets. Okay. And the sky looks that like a orangey, yellowy, between a yellow orange burnt, it looks like a burnt orange. Okay. So it's like, if you were to blend colors, it would be like yellow, red, and orange in mesh together, okay, to make this burnt orange looking color. That's how the entire sky looked. Okay. But that's also how those flames look that I seen coming from this building. Okay. And so then, like I said, from there, it flickered, and I immediately seen this building. Okay. And I wrote down skyscraper building up in flames. Okay. And then I did a side note, or a high rise. Okay. But all I know is it's a very tall, it's a slender, tall building. It's slender and it's straight up in the air, but it's high up in the air. It goes really high, which means there's a lot of levels, a lot of floors in this building. Okay. And so after that, I seen people falling like through the sky. Okay. People are falling out of this building. Like the entire building is exploding. Fire is coming out of the building, and it's like people are jumping out of the windows of these buildings, way high up in the air, and they're just flying through the sky out this freaking building, y'all. Okay. And so I literally wrote down people falling out of the sky from the building. Okay. Then I got, and then I asked spirit, I'm like, is this a terrorist attack? And spirit confirmed, yes. Okay. Well, I asked, was this just a fire? Because I'm like, maybe this is a apartment complex, high rise that's going to catch on fire. So I go through everything, and spirit's like, nope. And then so I asked about a terrorist attack. Spirit's like, yeah, it's a terrorist attack. Okay. And I'm like, for that much fire, this has got to be a bomb. This has got to be an explosion. Okay. And spirit confirmed, yes. So this is a terrorist attack, bombing / explosion in this big skyscraper type of building. Okay. And then I got California. Okay. This, whatever building this is a very tall building. And another thing spirit told me, because I asked spirit, was this apartment building? Was this like a high rise apartment building? Spirit said business building. Okay. So they're like, I feel like it's a bit like businesses, like different people's offices or something is in this building. There may be penthouses or something at the top, or some type of apartments or something, but this is a business building, okay? And it's I keep calling it a skyscraper because it's so high in the air, okay? When this explosion happened, these people are going to be trapped, okay? And people are going to they're going to be trapped, and the only thing that they could do to get out of that building, they can either burn alive or they're going to be jumping to their death. Like, there's people are going to still die, okay? A lot of people are going to die, okay? Spirit is telling me this building is California, okay? So at this point, I asked my spirit guides, I said, is this an American terrorist? My spirit guides tell me no, okay? My spirit guides tell me that it's a foreign terrorist that's going to do this. I believe this could be, they could be suicide bombers, but they're definitely using bombing or bombing equipment or explosives, okay? And then I got multiple, so there's more than one, okay? And so when Spirit told me foreign terrorists, I now need to know, how in the hell are they here? Why are they, like, how did they get here? Okay, because, well, after Spirit confirmed that these were not American terrorists, that they were in fact foreign, okay, I asked my spirit guides, do these foreign, I mean, because there's plenty foreigners who are in the United States, okay, but they have American citizenships, okay, or a visa or green card, you know, something, okay. So I asked my spirit guides, these are foreign terrorists, but my spirit guides tell me that they are not American. Like, they don't have American citizenship at all. So I'm like, how in the hell did they sneak in here? Not only here, but able to get, you know, travel and get to one of our buildings. My spirit guides told me, I said, I heard water. Because I asked my spirit guides, oh my God, are they, you know, going to hijack another plane? Like, you know what? No, but my spirit guide said water. Okay, this destruction is going to be by fire, but these terrorists are traveling by water. And I immediately thought, where the hell is the Navy? Where the hell is the Coast Guard? Okay, because Spirit said they're traveling by water into the U.S., okay? They're going to be on some type of boat. This is how they're getting into the United States. And so then when I thought Navy, when I thought Coast Guard, I'm like, don't they like, you know, it's like surveillance our waters and different things or whatever, to make sure, you know, just random people are not coming through and different things like that or whatever. And Spirit is like, yes, but then that's when Spirit told me that they plan to hitch a ride on a U.S. boat. They're going to be on a United States boat. I'm not sure if this is like cargo shipping type of boats, or some boat that is used to travel back and forth, maybe to other countries in the U.S., you know, with goods or supplies or something. But I get boat. They're going to be on a boat. They're traveling by water. This is how they're getting into the U.S., okay? Also, my spirit guides told me the reason why I seen orange, all the orange, is because this is going to happen in October. Everybody knows how orange is very prominent in October because of Halloween, All Hallows Eve, okay? And then my spirit guides told me inside job, okay? So, this is an inside job. There are, even though they're using foreigners to carry this attack out, it is an inside job, which means that we have very prominent, wealthy, elite persons in power in the U.S. who knows that this is going to go down on a specific day, specific time, in a specific area, in a specific way. Okay? And this is for the purposes of multiple different things. Money, as well as something else, which I'm going to get into, which is absolutely disgusting, okay? They chose to take this pathway, okay, to do this. Do you see all the orange in here? That's literally how I seen that sky. Do you see this fiery look back here? There's going to be a massive explosion, okay? And it's all for sudden wealth. It's for money, but it's also going to serve, this is going to serve as a major distraction, because when this happens, everybody's attention is going to be focused on this, and there's other things that's going to be going on behind the scenes. Okay, yeah, Spirit is saying that people are going to witness gruesome murder. Okay, people are going to die, trap, foul play. People are going to be trapped in that building. They're going to be jumping to their death, and people are going to be burned alive, okay? Because of an ambush, because of a setup, plots, plans, schemes, witness to gruesome murder, okay? Also, guys, while this is going on, there are children that's going to come up missing. A major trafficking operation is going to go down while everybody's attention is focused on this terrorist attack. But look at this. This sudden wealth, they're causing this tragedy for sudden wealth, as well as to run this, to cause a distraction, so that they can traffic, a multitude of individuals right under the noses of people here. Okay, look at this Tower card, y'all. Can y'all see that? You see how people are falling out of this tower here? The lightning strike here, this is saying that this is going to happen swiftly, suddenly, all of a sudden. You know, these people are going to think it's just a regular day, okay? Just going to work, getting, people are going to be working, people are going to get coffee, people are going to be having breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. And this is going to happen, sudden upheaval, okay? Tragedy, death, okay? Tragic news, breaking news, okay? Destruction, deception, chaos. This is going to be a major tragedy. Okay, people are literally going to be jumping to their death to get out of this burning, flaming building. Check this out, guys. Misfortune. Do you not see all that fire on this building? Do you see this person falling out of the windows of this building? Y'all, it's not a game. A lot of people are going to be injured as well. This with the hope card here. You see this hope card? A lot of people, you see that burnt orange back there? Okay? A lot of people are going to be hurt in the process of this, okay? But do you see how this person, even though they're going to be blindsided and this happens, you see this person's blindfold is up some. You can see their eyes. They see this coming. Like, people see this coming. People are going to see something coming, or see the terrorists before the explosion happened. They see, okay? You see this burnt orange? Things is going to go up in flames, guys. Many people are going to die. Many people are going to be injured. Do you see this burnt orange flames? Do you see the burnt orange sky, the flames? Okay, guys? So let's get into these messages, guys. Okay, so I already pre-shuffled and I pulled some cards. Okay, guys. So the first card we have here is Great Fortune. Okay. Once again, do you see the flames? Do you see the color of the flames? You see the burnt orange, the flames here? They're doing this for a very large lump sum of money, okay? This terrorist attack is going to bring about a major change, a major shift all of a sudden. There's people who already know that this is going to happen, okay? Messages of concern is going out, okay? That this is going to happen. People already know when, where, how this is going to happen with these messages of concern. This is messages, news, information, communication is going out to very prominent, wealthy people in power. Of course, these messages are not coming to us. These are messages that are going around to very wealthy people in power to make sure that they're out of the way on this day when this goes down, to make sure they got their affairs in orders and everything. You see the high honor here? Do you see these cannon things that they're using here? This is going to be an attack. This is going to be an attack, okay, that takes place here. because of people in high honor, because of people in leadership, because of people in power have set this up to go down like this, guys. This has got a lot of people in concern. You see the 33 here? Powerful Masonic number 33 here. People are in concern. People are worried about this. People are scared about this. People are sitting in concern. Once again, do you see the burnt orange? Shit is going to be up in flames. People are going to be dropping like flies. A lot of death is going to occur on this day. A lot of injuries are going to occur on this day. Everybody's attention is going to be focused on this terrorist attack. Every first responder, every officer, military, all kinds of people are going to have their attention focused on this attack, okay? Many people are going to be in concern because of this. Many people in power, in high honor, is in concern about this going down here, okay? We have official persons here. People in power, people in authority. Know that this is going to go down. Know that this is being done for great fortune, as well as multiple other reasons, which we're going to get into here. Okay? Even the military is aware of this going down on a specific day, at a specific time, in the distant horizon here, in the near future. Okay? This is this great change that is coming. Spirit says in the distant horizon. Okay? In the very near future. These people who got these messages of concern, look at them. You see how they're sitting in expectation? They're waiting on this day to come. They're waiting on this to happen. They know that this is going to happen on a specific day at a specific time. Okay? And they're sitting in wait. Okay? Why? Because when this attack happened, there's going to be a massive human trafficking operation that is going down while everybody's attention is focused on this attack. Many children are going to come up missing. Many persons, okay, are going to come up missing. A major human trafficking operation is going to go down while everybody's attention is a distraction to get a reaction, okay? But there are other things that's going to be going on behind the scenes. Nobody's going to be paying attention. Be on guard with other things going on once this attack occurs here. Wealthy man, wealthy persons in power. Okay, people are sitting in concern about this. Wealthy man here, wealthy, high honor persons in power have plotted, planned, and schemed this hit, this attack, so that they can run this major human trafficking operation under the radar, without people's. While people's attention is being focused elsewhere. These official persons know that this great fortune, in order to get this great fortune, in order to pull off what they're trying to pull off, there has to be casualties here with the death card here. You see that burnt orange in the sky here? With this death angel here, you see that burnt orange in the sky? There's massively something that's going up in flames, guys. This is a major sacrifice. This is genocide here, okay? Because these pleasure seekers want to bring about change in the distant horizon here. They have come together. They have band together to bring about a specific change here, okay? And there's going to be a massive death count. Of course, this is going to make worldwide news. Everybody's attention is going to be focused on this. What did I tell you? People in power. This is the Lord card here. This is people in power and authority and influence. People who are masters and rulers over things are getting these messages of concern about this. It's going to go down on a specific day at a specific time in a specific place. And they're sitting in expectation and they're waiting for this to happen. Yeah. Why? Because those of them in the high honor, those of them way up in power behind the scenes, shadow government have planned for this to go down. With the journey card there's a major operation of sex trafficking that's going to happen with the servant cards here. These are sex slaves that are going to be being trafficked while everyone's attention is focused on this terrorist attack. We have soldier here. There could be people in the military soldiers who know that something big is coming. They can't say anything about it. They can't do anything about it, but they're in concern because they know these wealthy men in power are about to plan something massive. Do you see the orange fire smoke behind this person? Military is going to be called in. Every first responder, every officer, everyone is going to be called in. This is going to be massive. There's military officials. I'm talking the boots on the ground, front of the line, that know something big is coming. Something big is about to go down. They can't talk about it. They can't do anything about it. They're in concern about it because they know wealthy people in power is planning this attack on our soil. It's a setup. Spirits say it's an inside job. They all know that this is going to go down. They all know that this is for the purposes of great fortune here. Okay? With the Justice card sitting here with the Chariot, they're moving full force with this. Okay? Judges, lawyers, police, the satanic powers that be, agents, detectives, ops, authority figures, military, they all know that this is going to go down, that there's going to be massive amounts of death when this occurs. This change that is coming in the distant horizon that these pleasure seekers have planned, plotted, and schemed, they're all partners in crime. They are all are partners in crime. People are, backroom deals are being made. People are getting cuts for their participation in this, for the secrecy about this. Okay? These messages of concern have gone out to these wealthy, prominent people, elite people in power. Basically, all these people who have businesses, who have land, who have property, who are worth a lot of money. These messages go out to. Okay, they have a message system strictly, specifically for certain bloodlines of people, for very wealthy, prominent people or whatever, to give them the heads up on shit well before any of us ever find out about anything. Why? Because their connections, they're tied to this devil here. They're chained to this devil here, okay? Spirit says evil is as evil does. These elite people in power who have gotten these messages of concern and sitting in expectation, waiting on this to take place. These are people who are devil worshippers. They're a part of wicked satanic cults, witch covens, okay? These are the elites. These are the satanic powers that be. These people are playing with demons. They're doing the work of their demonic gods, okay? They're sold out to the devil. They're doing the devil's work. They're paying homage to the devil. These demonic beings want blood, want life. And they want a whole lot of it. There's going to be a lot of casualties, guys. These individuals are doing black magic and voodoo, conjuring up of demons every day, all the way up to this this major event going down. These people are part of secret societies. They're sellouts. This is the satanic powers that be. Didn't I tell you, when this massive attack that those of them in high honor have ordered, okay? There's going to be a major trafficking operation going down with the pizza card here. This speaks to child sex ring, underground sex trade, kidnappings, abductions, human trafficking, prostitution, shipping, child abuse, children in cages, underage porn. There is going to be a major movement of these kids, and people's attention is going to be elsewhere. It's going to be on this massive attack that is taking place here. That's the reason why so many people are going to die and so many more are going to be injured here, okay? These soldiers are sitting in concern about this situation here because they know the plots, the plans, and the schemes that these wealthy people in power have come up with is about to cause a lot of death, okay? All of these persons in power, police officers, the satanic powers that be, the shadow government, agents, detectives, operatives, authority, military, people way up in power all know that this is coming, that this is going to go down. And they're all ready, set, go to play their roles. They all know that this criminal activity is going on in secret behind the scenes. They're teaming up together late at night, coming up with the plans and the preparations of these things. These are the hidden things that they're doing in the darkness, behind closed doors here. People are going to be overwhelmed by this. People are going to be saddened by this. Gas prices are going to shoot up sky high, even more than they are now. Products and goods are going to skyrocket. Things are going to fly off the shelves here. Okay, this moon also speaks to decisions, sneaky, freaky, creepy things going on behind the scenes, dilemmas, witchery, rituals, secrets. Okay, what's done in the dark here. Okay, and all of these authority figures, all of these people in power know that something massive, something big is coming. All of these persons who is in on this change coming in the distant horizon, all of these pleasure seekers, they're partners in crime here. Okay, this is the Ace of Swords and the moon, the truth and the clarity to all the secret things that they've been doing behind the scenes. Okay, this talks about a secret hidden treasure island here. Trafficking, shipping, operations going down. Okay, this speaks to money, gold, drugs, weapons of mass destruction. That all these things, these people are partners in crime in. And I'm telling you, there's going to be a major shipment, a major movement of this trafficking, shipping operations that's going to go down on this day while everybody is distracted and paying attention to this terrorist attack. We have the high priestess here with the devil. This speaks to occultic knowledge, secret societies, higher powers, authority, elites, okay, secrets, hidden things, information here, okay. They have taken an oath to secrecy, okay, on these things while they sit in expectations, waiting for these things to take place here, okay. Didn't I tell you? The pizza, human trafficking, sex trafficking, human trafficking card sitting here with Journey and a sex slave here with the chariot. There's going to be a major movement, travel, relocation of these children that are underground. Okay? This is what's going on. This terrorist attack is going to happen in an effort for them to move all of these children from one location to another, to traffic them from one area to another. And finally, we have cold-blooded killers here. This speaks to murder, death, harm, destruction. Says the Grim Reaper here. Bodies. There are going to be a multitude of bodies that are slain, that are murdered in cold blood. People are going to be fallen to their death. People are going to burn alive. People are going to be injured. This for sure is planned, is set up. It's for sure a staged event, but it's not a false flag because there will be real casualties. They will have crisis actors, the first on the scene to be seen, standing before the camera crews and everything when some of the things die down and different things like that. This is most definitely a staged event, but it's not a false flag. A false flag is when there are no real casualties. There will be real casualties with this. People are going to die. But it is a staged event because it's set up. For something to be staged, it was set up. You ever heard of a set, like a movie set, a set of this or that, in a play or whatever? It's a set up. It's a staged event. But there will be real casualties. People are going to die. People are going to be injured in this situation here. And I told you the cards that we had at the bottom of the deck shows you what's really going on with this situation. People are going to be witnessing gruesome murders of people because of the plots, plans, and schemes, the trap of foul play that has been set up to these people. This is a tower collapsing here, okay? Children are going to be shipped, trafficked from one location to the other during this time while everyone is distracted here, okay? The card that sits behind that, spirit say they hate you. They're working against you. They're setting you up. They're targeting the people. They have betrayed us. They have sabotaged us. They are disloyal to us. This is all being done for money. They're going to make a sudden wealth, great fortune off of this terrorist attack. They're going to make a great fortune, sudden wealth off of the trafficking of the trafficking of these sex slaves that they have. This is the pathway that they chose. Emperor. Bottom of the deck here, and this other deck here, but we're going to get to that deck here. Misfortune here. Do you see these burnt orange flames here? Do you see the people falling from this building here? I can't even make it up. People are going to be severely injured, okay? There are people who are in deep thought about this, can't stop thinking about this, know that this is coming. Look how, you see how he's stressed out, but you see how he's draped in this red here? This is somebody who, he's got on a white robe up under here, okay? A white speaks of purity and innocence and different things like that, but do you see how he's got the scroll in his hand? He has received this message, okay? Just like on that message of concern, see how she was holding that letter? He's somebody in power. He's somebody in authority. He's received this message that this is going to go down on this day. But you see how he's draped in this red? He's it's going to be a massive blood sacrifice of a lot of people. He can't say anything about it. He can't do anything about it. Okay? Okay, guys, so let's look at these cards. So like I told you already before, these individuals are doing this. They're doing this for a massive amount of money, okay? They want some type of success, triumph, or victory, okay? So they're planning, plotting, and scheming a public display, okay? With this terrorist attack here, okay? These individuals reflected back on the past here. Of like 9/11 here with a twist of how they want to do things here. Spirit say that that's the truth, that is clarity here. Okay, this is all about money with the 10 of coins here. Complete and utter betrayal here. Death. What did I tell you? Death. People are going to be falling to their death here, okay? Because these people in power want the success, this triumph, this victory with the 6 of Wands here. We got the 10 of Wands. This is going to cause people burdens, hardships, problematic situations here, okay? That these individuals are conjuring up because they want to be successful with doing what they want, okay? And they're moving forward. They're passionately moving forward. If you look at the 6 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, that's flame, that's fire. That's burning. This building, this skyscraper building that I'm seeing, I'm telling you, it's going to be there's explosives in it. Bombs in it. It's going to be blown to smithereens. I don't know who owns that damn building, but it's probably that person that was on the thought card, you see? Because the higher ups is coming up with the plans to do this, okay? This may be the building of that person. But they got to go along with it here because they have already went to the crossroads and made the decision here. This 2 of Swords is sitting here with the Ace of Swords. They have already made this decision that they're going to go along with this terrorist attack here. Why? The devil. They're chained to addictive patterns of behavior. They're chained to this devil. They're sellouts. They're doing the work of the devil here. These people are demonically possessed here. The magician here, they have conjured this up. They have manifested this. They've used every trick of the trade, every tool that they have. They're witches, they're warlocks, they're demons. And they have conjured this up, this death, for this death to occur. For this massive amount of money here. And they're trying to sneak and creep and get away with doing something. Didn't I tell you that while this attack is going on, they're going to be... This is 7 of Swords here. This talks about theft, lying, cheating, stealing, manipulation, control, sneaking, creeping, trying to get away with something. They're going to be sneaking and creeping behind the scenes, behind backgrounds, while everybody is glued to their televisions or whatever, paying attention to about this terrorist attack all day long. They're going to be sneaking and creeping behind the scenes. A major operation, human trafficking operation, is going to go down while all of this is going on. And nobody's going to be paying attention here. Yeah, this is going to cause sadness. This is going to cause major loss here. All these people are working together for money. They've all taken backroom deals. They're all working together on this decision that has been made here. And they're getting paid for this to bring about this large lump sum of money here. They've been paid. They've been promised this money here. Look, didn't I tell you a whole trafficking operation was going to be going on with the Six of Swords here? With the Six of Swords here, the Magician, the Death card here. This whole trafficking operation is going to be going on while at the same time while this terrorist attack is happening. This is going to cause people extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions. Okay? People are going to be coming up missing. People are going to be misplaced. They're going to be dead. They're going to be injured. This is going to be massive because of the decisions that they decided to make to bring about such sadness, such loss to the people here. Yeah. We got a lot of air energy here who seem to be in connection with other people, prominent people in power who've made the decisions to go along with this. They're all in partnership with one another for this money, okay? For this operation to go down like this, guys. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. This came to me in a vision yesterday. You got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck here, who is due to be paid handsomely for this operation going down. Okay, this person made the judgment, made the decision. Okay, to abandon people, to neglect people, to leave these people hanging. Okay, to take these people out here in this terrorist attack here. This is a massive sacrifice. And it's ultimate betrayal here with the Ten of Swords that sits in behind it. Okay? This is going to leave people juggling. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, this is going to leave people juggling and struggling. But meanwhile, behind the scenes, these satanic powers that be, this is going to be a hope, wish, or dream come true for them. Especially after this this big trafficking operation goes down. I feel like they need this major trafficking operation to go down because of rituals that goes on in October that they have to offer up to their gods. Okay, but this is going to cause a lot of conflict. Fights, fussing, a lot of conflict is going on. A lot of fighting, a lot of disagreements, okay? Because these individuals are foolishly taking leaps of faith and doing these things, and it's going to cause utter destruction. It's going to cause utter destruction. Okay, guys. Well, I do thank you all for listening and for watching. Like I said, this is another one of my lucid visions. This is a lucid vision reading, I guess is what I'm going to call it. That I had about a major event that is going to happen, that is going to take place. And I repeatedly asked Spirit if this was going to happen this October. Spirit told me specifically October. That's the reason why I was seeing so much of the orange. You know, and as well as and the time of day that it's going to happen is when this is why another reason why a lot of people are going to be caught off guard, because it's going to be so late in the evening that a lot of people are either on their way home, just getting off of work, or settling down, relaxed, not really paying attention, because it's a time of day when the sun sets or something like that. That's the reason why the sky is going to be orange. And then I seen the flames coming from the building. And I see all these people flying from this building. Spirit did specifically tell me that this was happening in California, and that it's going to happen in October. And I specifically kept on asking Spirit that, like, this year in October, and Spirit kept confirming yes. Okay, so this could obviously go down as of next month, but y'all know I'm a targeted individual here, so they're liable. They listen and watch everything that I say and do, so they're liable to change up things now that I'm coming out and saying this and try to change the month. But this is going to indeed go down. This is going to indeed happen. But y'all should know by now that there's already a lot of missing persons. There's a lot of people who have always come up missing in October, especially around Halloween time, okay? But it's actually something that they do a lot of rituals between October and December. There's a lot of rituals that is done in autumn, okay? Okay, because you have the a lot of rituals are done October, November, and December. Okay, but really and truly, there's a lot of people that come up missing during New Year's time. There's a lot of people come up missing, even all the way up to February. So because Super Bowl and all of that stuff goes on in February. There's major prostitution operations that's always going down during that time. But as far as like missing persons, there's a lot of people who come up missing between October and December because if you look at these witches calendars and different things and certain little pagan holidays that they do certain rituals and different things on, this is the reason why a lot of people they have to offer up sacrifices, okay? And they get a lot more power in different things from human sacrifices. They do animal sacrifices all the time, okay? But just being real, their gods that the demons, the deities, the entities that they serve, feed off of human flesh and blood. Okay, so they get the most power out of human sacrifice than anything. Okay, guys. So let me just be sure that this is going to happen again for you all. I've asked this multiple times to my spirit guides, but I just want to make sure for you all that this is something that's going to take place this year. Okay? Spirit, please center the energy. Most High God, can you please tell me and the collective, is this terrorist attack due to happen in the month of October of this year, 2022? Is this terrorist attack due to happen in the month of October of 2022? That's yes. Spirit is saying yes. Okay, guys? So I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you could do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36. And for those of you who would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. You could do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me /@36diamond. Okay, guys? As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in the neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all keep a good eye on your babies, okay? And it's that, this goes on year round, okay? But we're coming into back-to-back holidays, okay? The months for back-to-back holidays, there's a lot of children that goes missing during these times, okay, guys? So make sure you keep a good eye on your babies. Okay, guys? So the next time, guys, peace, love, and light. I am that I am, created in the image of God. And please remember, they're always watching. Real quick, guys, like I said, there's these people know that a lot of money is at stake. Great fortune is should be had, okay, for this major change taking place here, this terrorist attack. And if you can see this building here, that building that's going to go up in flames looks like this building here, okay. This could be a big and tall business building, condos, buildings, fancy hotels, but it's a really high building, okay. But there's great fortune that is going to come from this major shift, this major change with this terrorist attack that is going to happen, this explosion that's going to happen at this building. Messages of concern have gone out to those of them who are high in power, who know that this terrorist attack is coming. It has them in concern here. There are official persons who knows that in the distant horizon, that persons are sitting in expectation, okay, waiting for this major operation to go down, waiting for this attack to take place, waiting for this major operation of trafficking to take place that was planned and schemed by some wealthy persons in power here, guys, okay. So y'all take care of yourself.